Welcome to another video. Today we want to look at vectors, and I'm going to take you through step by step to work out this vector problem. We are told that given that OA, if you look at this diagram, it's a typical triangle, and given OA in terms of vector, we are told that it represents A, and OB represents B, so I'm going to write it that. And also you're told that AP is 3 of PB, so that means this ratio is 3 to 1, like that. And then Q is the midpoint, you're able to see it. And then we are told to express AB, vector AB, and vector BQ in terms of A and B. And then if OX is equals to K and BX is equals to H of BQ, find H and Q. So I'm going to take you through step by step and let us dive into the solution. But first, if you're watching us for the first time, kindly remember to subscribe, like, share, hit the notification button on so that in case I upload a video, you are the first one. So let us start by going to look at vector AB. AB, meaning I'm going to move from A to B. The alternative route of moving from A to B I'm going to come this side. So that means AB, I'm going to get AO plus OB. But if you can remember, I was given OA. So going back, the direction like that, going against the direction, then AO going to be the negative of A. So plus OB is vector B. Then rewriting this is going to be B minus A as the vector of AB, like that. For part B, vector BQ, if you look at this diagram, B to Q, I have two alternatives. I can go the other route of B to A to Q or B to O to Q. So I'm going to follow the route of B to A and then plus A to Q. You're able to see it that. But B to A, I've gotten the answer here. So I'm just going to go the opposite of the direction of AB. So it's going to be the negative of B minus A plus AQ. So my AQ, remember the vector goes the other direction, but I'm going the opposite of QA, so it's going to be negative a half. Since the Q is the midpoint, so it's going to be negative of a half of A. Solving this further, I'm going to get negative of B plus A plus vector A, then minus a half of A. Collecting like terms, I'm going to get a half of A, vector A, minus vector B as the vector of BQ in terms of small a and small b. So able to see it very clearly. So the second part, you're told that if OX is K, so I'm going to put here K so that the remaining part becomes 1 minus K. And BX is H, so I'm going to put here H, the other one is 1 minus H. So find H and K. For us to find H and K, I'm going to express vector OX in two ways. The first way, I'm going to pass through K. And we are told that going through OX by passing through K, I'm going to get the K of OP. K of OP. The way we have been told there. But what is OP? So going through OP, I can go through this route, O to A to P. I'm going to reach OP. So O to A is vector A plus A to P. I'm going to take 3 over 4 of the whole of it. 3 over 4 of the whole of AB. So that is B minus A, like that. And then collecting like terms. If you add this and open the bracket, you're going to get a quarter of vector A plus 3 over 4 of vector B. So this is what I'm going to take K of it. So K comes there. Reopening this bracket using K, now my OX becomes a quarter A vector AK plus 3 over 4 vector B multiplied by K. I'm going to call that equation 1 as the first expression for O to X. Second, I'll also go through OX, but now passing through the scalar K, H. So going through O to X by passing through H, I'm going to get O to B plus B to X. You're able to see that O to B is vector B plus B to X is H of the whole of it. So I'm going to get H of the whole of BQ. We're able to see it clearly. So able to see that BQ, it is easy to see that we got it here. So meaning, I'm going to have vector B plus H of BQ, but my BQ is a half A minus B, a half vector A minus vector B, like that. So opening the bracket, I'm going to get vector B plus a half vector AH minus vector BH, and then I'm going to collect B and B together so that I have vector B minus vector BH plus a half AH. So it is very easy to see that I can factor out vector B so that I'm going to get 1 minus H plus a half A vector H as my second route of going through OX. So I have the two of it. The first one is here and the second one is here. So at this stage, I'm going to just equate the two equations. I'm going to call this equation 2. So I'm going to equate 1 to 2 so you're able to see that I've just equated the first equation and the second equation. Then since vector A is on this side, I'm going to equate it to vector A on the other side so that I have a quarter vector AK is equals to a half vector AH, and then simplifying or cancelling the vector A, I'm going to get a quarter K is equals to a half H, cross multiplying by 2 over 1 on both sides. I'm able to get that the value of H is equals to a half K. You're able to see that? While equating vector B, I'm going to take this and that so that I have 3 over 4 vector BK is equals to B in bracket 1 minus H. And then I'm going to cancel the vectors B so that I have 3 over 4K is equals to 1 minus H. I'm going to let H to be on one side so that I have H becomes 1 minus 3 over 4K. So it is clearly able to see that H is equals to this and H is equals to this, meaning they are equal. So guys, if you are still watching us for the first time, kindly remember to subscribe, leave a comment, share your approach, And most importantly, don't forget to like the video. So I'm going to equate h and h so that I have a half k is equals to 1 minus 3 over 4k. By doing this, I'll be able to find the value of k since they are like terms. So collecting like terms, I'm going to get 1 is equals to, I've just taken a half k plus 3 over 4k. I'm going to get 5 over 4k. And cross multiplying by the reciprocal of 5 over 4, I'm going to get the value of k now as, if you cancel like that, you're able to see that it gives you 4 over 5 as the first value of k, a scalar quantity that we were asked. So I'm going to replace k as 4 over 5 in this particular point so that I get the value of h. I know that h is equals to a half of k, and my k now is 4 over 5, meaning that h is equals to a half multiplied by 4 over 5. And when you cancel like that, it is very easy to see that the value of h now becomes 2 over 5. And the value of k was 4 over 5. So guys, we have come to the end of this tutorial. I hope you have learned. Share your experiences in the comment section and remember to subscribe. Let's meet in the next video. Goodbye for now.